Hello everyone, this is the Green Snake Gamer playing Scooby-Doo, Night of 100 Frights, Scared Stiff at Skull Cliff. Go over to the warp gate. We're gonna head over to the hedge maze and warp over to Chills and Spills on Haunted Hill Part 3 to continue where we left off. Just head down. At the bottom is a switch to activate using the Super Smash invention. This opens the gate so we can go through. This leads to Scared Stiff at Skull Cliff Part 1. Here's a save point if you want to save your game. Be careful of this crate. There's a caveman hiding inside. Now we can go down here, but I'm gonna save that for later. Go left first. All the way on the left is this switch. Make sure to activate it. This gets this platform moving, and all we have to do is ride it across to the other side. Here's another caveman to take care of. Just walk across this wooden beam all the way to the right to collect a sandwich. Now just head left. Be careful of the scuba diver walking around over here. Now go all the way down to the right to collect a box of Scooby snacks. Be careful of this crab. And we have another scuba diver enemy to take care of. Keep heading left. All the way on the left is another switch to activate. This gets the platform in the back there moving. So now we just need to make our way over to that platform. Just need to wait for that platform to come back. Okay, so now we're gonna go down. Make sure to go all the way to the right, past this crab, to collect a box of Scooby snacks. Now head left, toward the platform. We just need to wait for it to come back. So now we just need to ride this platform all the way to the left. Here's the gate. Go through it. This leads us to Scared Stiff at Skull Cliff Part 2. Now over here you can see there's some Scooby snacks floating in the air above the water. We can collect a few of them now, but there are some that are too far out there in the middle to reach, so we'll have to come back with an invention in order to help us collect them. So keep going ahead. Be careful of these falling rocks. You also have to be careful of these platforms that collapse. So don't spend too much time on them. Now you can see where the rocks are going to fall by looking at the cracks on the ground. Be quick here across this bridge before it collapses. Here's another enemy hiding in a crate. So just wait for the rock to fall first and then go. Okay, let's try to collect a few more of these Scooby snacks floating in the air. We'll have to come back to collect the rest later. So go ahead and go through the gate. This leads us to Scared Stiff at Skull Cliff Part 3. Okay, we have 2 crabs here to take care of. Those platforms sure do come back quickly. Now you need to bounce across these platforms. Okay, now we have 2 ways to go. We can go across the moving platforms or go down. I'm gonna go down first. Now here you can see there's some wind. You could come back here with the invention that we'll need to use to get across, or if you're lucky like that, you can use the Super Smash invention to get across to hit this switch. Now make sure you hit that switch, it's very important. Again, get as close as you can to the edge, and if you're lucky, you can get across using the Super Smash invention like that. Okay, don't do anything to this scuba diver walking around yet. He's going to help us out later. I'm just gonna ride across these platforms first to collect these Scooby Snacks. Okay, now you need to wait for this guy to get in the perfect position. Wait for him to get over there by that ledge, and then you use the Super Smash to bounce off of him to help us get up here. Be careful of this caveman hiding in a crate. Now here's the second switch. Make sure to activate that, it's very important. You need to hit both of these switches in order to get over there to that fish enemy with all those Scooby Snacks. Okay, so I'm gonna head back using these moving platforms to collect these Scooby Snacks. Okay, now we need to wait for the platform at the bottom. There it is. Now, in order for these platforms to be moving, you needed to hit both of those switches. If you didn't hit both of those switches, you won't be able to get over here to collect these Scooby Snacks. Okay, now we can head back. Here's the gate, let's go through. This leads us to Scared Stiff at Skull Cliff Part 4. Okay, we just gotta wait for a platform. There it is. Now we have two ways to go. We can either jump down across through those Scooby Snacks, or go up. I'm just gonna come up here to collect this box of Scooby Snacks and take care of the scuba diver enemy. Now I'm gonna take the down way first. So just jump through these Scooby Snacks. Now once you get over here, make sure to hit this switch. This gets this platform ahead of us moving. Okay, now we need to go up here and backtrack. Again, we have these falling rocks. So just wait for them to fall first, and then go past them. Now we need to wait here for this platform. As you can see, this is the top way. So this is the route we would have taken if we would have went up. So that's both ways cleared, so now we can continue on ahead. Now these platforms tilt, so be careful not to get too far over on one side. The enemies sure like to hide in crates in this area. Just gotta be patient here and wait for the platforms to get close together. Just gotta be patient here and wait for the platform to get lined up. Okay, I'm gonna collect these Scooby Snacks first, then I'm gonna jump back toward this bounce pad here. and just bounce across. Take care of this tar monster enemy, and collect this box of Scooby Snacks. Now over here, you can see there's more Scooby Snacks floating in the air above the water. And you can see the wind. So we'll have to come back here once we get the invention we need. So we'll be coming back here later. Just keep that in mind. Now we just need to wait for that platform to get over here. Okay, let's take care of this caveman and scuba diver enemy. So just take note, there's some Scooby Snacks up there. We'll be coming back to collect those later, once we have the invention we need. So just continue into this cave. Now we just gotta jump across these boats. Be careful of these flying fish enemies. Now these boats do tilt when you jump off of them, so be careful not to land in the water. Now collect this box of Scooby Snacks, and here's the warp gate. Walk into it to activate it. We also have a switch here, so use the Super Smash invention to activate it. This drains the water. So now we need to go down here. We have some Scooby Snacks to collect. Now you gotta be quick down here. Be careful of these flying fish enemies. Now once you collect these Scooby Snacks, jump backwards toward the camera, because there's a ledge here. It leads over to these Scooby Snacks to collect. Very easy to miss these. So just keep heading to the right to collect the rest of the Scooby Snacks. Now you want to get back up to this ledge. Now the reason you need to be quick here is because after a certain amount of time, the water starts to refill the area. So if you're not quick enough, the water will get you and you'll die instantly. So now we just need to jump back across the boats. Okay, it's a good thing that flying fish hit me, because it gives you that invincibility frame. Wow, again? My timing must be off here. But that's okay, we made it across. Now before I use the warp gate, I'm just gonna pay the 550 Scooby Snacks to unlock this snack gate. Okay, now I'm gonna use the warp gate. I'm gonna head back to the mystery machine to save my game. Okay, now I'm gonna save my game. This will be the end of Scooby-Doo, Night of 100 Frights, Scared Stiff at Skull Cliff.